Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another round I had in the War in the Pocket situation battle. This time I pulled the Zaku Kai, which, uh, not a bad mobile suit at all. It's definitely probably the, it's the lowest cost thing, in this, situation battle, at least on the Xeon side. It comes in at 250, I believe. A cost that has not been, playable in 8,000 years. But yeah, I'm sure this is a higher level of it. And of course, apparently between the weekends, everything except for the Gelgug Jaeger on the Xeon side got tweaked a little bit. But yeah, Zaku Kai is using the MMP-80 with grenade launcher. It also has stick grenades to throw. And as you can see, the MMP does pretty good damage. In the Sitbat in particular, it's doing 200 some damage a shot to supports, which of course you have type disadvantage on. And yeah, I think when I get a hold of the generals, it's doing like 300, 320 something a shot. So yeah, definitely a pretty well tuned version of it for this. I don't think the standard MMP quite reaches that level, but yeah, 320 something a shot. That's pretty good. But of course, again, that depends on how you what levels of the gun and the mobile suit you're talking about and how you build it. So, see, the Gym Command has reached me. It is, doing its combo things, and I am just actually remembered to bait out the tackle instead of just swinging wildly. However, I did my downswing just a little bit too early, so I was still in the iframes, so didn't really manage anything there. Missed with that. However, Gym Command only has one roll, so I knew I was safe to do that once it rolled out of the way. So, and now moving on to the next target. So I've run some rounds with the Gelgug R3, or Gelgug, Zaku R3S, basically the Proto-Gelgug. It's interesting. The grenade is killer. Like, the grenade does, like, 3,000 to 4,000 damage, depending on what you hit it with. It's incredibly strong. It's also just kind of interesting in that it is a general with no dodge roll and no maneuver armor. It has the same skill the Z Zulu does when it has one of its melee weapons out. It is harder to stun, so pretty much if you're expecting to take a shot, you need to have one of those weapons out. I'm going to run around with it when I get one I like. That has not happened yet. I have, taken a fair number of beatings with that thing so far. But, was happy that splash damage hit on that grenade. Was not quite expecting it. But let's see. Yeah, I'm just looking for a good, I think, angle to attack things from without, hopefully exposing myself to too much fire. That was not it. I kind of should have figured that those suspension cables would act as a solid. That's just how a lot of these things tend to work. Grenade hit both suits. The follow-up slash did hit the Gym Command, so that's that down. Got the assist on that mass production gun cannon. I was kind of hoping I could get the Heat Hawk side swing to hit both of them. Did not happen. Not the end of the world. Somebody else took down the gun cannon, so that's fine. And the Alex is down, and the Gelgug Jaeger, I guess, I don't know, probably already committed to that by the time they realized I'd be in the way. I've done that. I can't really, fault anybody. And, they were what? I don't know. I tend to try to, think the best of my teammates until the passive-aggressive tells start coming out. And, yeah, that's a habit I haven't managed to kick completely either. So just, it really depends on how aggressive people get with them. But there is Gym Sniper 2 and MP Gun Cannon down. I got the gun cannon at least. And now it's time to go after another Gym Command. Yeah, I'm glad they finally did something with this map, just because, yeah, like I said last time, it is hard to find this map in rotation at all, despite it being the newest one. And 9 times out of 10, it is a much higher cost than this, which is a shame because I like this map. And also, I am croaked because yeah, that was a lot of bullets in a very tight space, especially up against the Alex, which yeah, lowest cost Xeon suit in the stage versus the highest cost Federation suit. Really not a good combination. That said, I believe I do end up in a much better fight with the Alex before the end of the round, if I recall. But yeah, I still haven't. The Gelgoog is the only one of the new things I got yesterday that I've tried yet, but haven't gotten a chance to try the Gerbera Tetra Custom or the Rizel variant that I got. But yeah, I've been on that side of that too. The Gym Command pilot got the tackle off, but the latency just meant I won that. So, like I said, I've been on the other side of that, so I get it. And yeah, just trying to, okay, iframes were still up. Now, though, now I've got the MP gun cannon. Now, let's see, that did not connect with the Gym Command. That, speaking of tackles, that Gym Command tackled at the exact right moment, and I'm still a little early on my downswings. I keep forgetting that, yeah, I think I just imagined the windup was actually longer. Which, yeah, no, it's decent. So I was just not quite, I was a little bit too fast on that, which happens. Right now, just waiting, waiting for that. And the MMP grenade stunned them, and I was able to finish the job. And now here's the Alex, except this time I have a good bit more hit points than I did when I first encountered it last time. So, and there we go. And hit with both grenades. Throwing bullets mostly at the legs, because again, if I can break the legs, that's something at least. We've got a decent lead. Round's almost over. Stopped the Alex. Got the neutral. It rolled out of the way. It does, of course, have a double dodge roll. A little bit too far away for that grenade. But yeah, I am also managing to get around the shield for the most part, which is good. Follow with the MMP grenade, and that is that. Yeah, so I think winning a one-on-one with an Alex in the Zaku Kai is a pretty good way to finish this round off. I don't remember if I win out against this Gym Sniper 2 or not. I think I do, but I think it ends up being a trade. We'll find out in the next 10 seconds or so. Yep. Figured they'd take the shot. So I threw the grenade and just kind of stood there to soak it, and it worked. So, and that is the round. So, yeah, I'm pretty, like I said, pretty happy with how this one came out. I think the stats were good. And, yeah, worked out pretty well. Let's see. Yeah, top score at 3680 out of 12,000, 123,000 damage. So, yeah, I'd say did fairly well. 8 and 3. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. And in case you didn't know, Gundam 0080 is the current event in G Generation Eternal. That, of course, in the regular Master League thing, and also they're doing a really neat thing where basically they're going to let you pick an ultra rare to get for free. And the way it works is basically you get to attempt a free 10 spin every day, and with a guaranteed ultra rare in it. And whichever 10 spin you like the most between now and New Year's, you keep. And when the event ends, they're going to give you that 10 spin. So right now, I've got one lined up with Crossbone X1 and Gundam Gremory. And unless I get something with, more ultra rares or more new pilots in it, I'm probably just going to stick with that.